Welcome, Aquarius. I'm Karen. This is Runic Experience Coaching and Tarot. This reading is I'm getting comfortable here. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is beginning of February into the beginning of March. No specific life area topic. It's just going to be what the cards want it to be. And yeah, this is the Runic Tarot I'm using for the reading. Somnia I'm going to use for clarifying. Let's get started. I hope y'all are doing fantastic. Let's make sure we're doing this right here. Um, okay, let's get started. We're going to take a look at current situation and influences around that situation. And let's get going. What do our Aquarius need to know? What do we need to know? Current situation, please. Empress, past influence. Two of Pentacles, present influence. Eight of Swords, negative. Queen of Swords, positive. This is you getting in your own head here. Positive is Nine of Swords. That's always a tough one. What we don't see. Four of Cups, what to look for. Nine of Wands. Unexpected. Seven of Swords. Seven, eight, and Nine of Swords here. Challenge. Knight of Pentacles. Future influence. Seven of Cups. Then we've got outcome. Two of Swords. Where does this lead? Page of Swords. The Devil. Let me try one more. Four of Pentacles. Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You've got all of the swords. You've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, Queen, Page. A lot of stuff is happening in your brain here. Might be overthinking some things. With the Six of Swords, though, I also feel like this is headed towards something that you feel like is better. I feel like there's been some question about doing that, though. So if you could have moved. It also could be about a move or just moving towards something that you were trying to having a difficult time. So you're going, okay, I'm going to do something different and I'm going to move towards that. I feel like there's some different energy and you're overthinking a lot of it. There's a lot of swords here, a lot of overthinking. A lot of these swords are directly about overthinking. The 8, the 9, the 2, the Page, I feel like Page and Queen, I feel like are positive, but the Queen's sitting there in your negative energy. Your current situation is the Empress. I feel like right now you're in a position of feeling, I think you're feeling pretty good. Like you're feeling like something is like you are taking care of yourself. There has been, in the past, Two of Pentacles, you have wanted to put a little bit more balance into something in your life. And I feel like that's what the Six of Swords is about, heading towards a more balanced, just life in general. I don't feel like this is about anything in particular. It could be. That's up to you how it resonates. But the Empress is that you are really feeling like you're taking care of things. You are taking care of things. It's your current situation. And when it's taking care of things, the Empress does it kind of softly. It's not like business as usual and taking care of, it's more just subtly taking care of yourself and those people around you on a motherly type. This doesn't mean it's female, but on that type of taking care of. Just making sure everything's okay. And I feel like that's what you've wanted to get to, honestly. But the present influence right now is the Eight of Swords. And there's this feeling, though, that you've been moving forward and have wanted to, but you feel like you're stuck now. Whether this being stuck is truly being stuck or is it in your mind? I have a feeling it's in your mind, and I feel like that's why the Nine of Swords is in the positive. It's hard to see why the Nine of Swords would be in the positive, but It could be that it's a realization that what's happening is just you overthinking or thinking you're stuck instead of being stuck. I do feel like there's stuff moving forward. It's just getting through all these energies, and getting through your own self, and that's okay. We all have to do that from time to time. We can all be, wanting one specific thing, and we're focused on that, and then we lose sight of other things, so we feel like we're stuck even though we're really not. um, and I feel like that's what that's saying to us is like, okay, open up, look at your other options, maybe, because you do have Seven of Cups in your future influence, which is talking about choices. So the Queen of Swords is in the negative. Again, this is where I'm going with the overthinking. The Queen of Swords can be over being so tunnel visioned and having such a direct route that it can be causing, it can be causing, I don't want to say negative, well, it is in the negative, but causing things to make you overthink a situation. Here's the thing, you have your eyes set on something very specific. And I feel like the cards are saying that you may not be able to attain that, whether it be a relationship or a job, or don't close your mind to other options, which I feel like this is what this is doing. That I am so focused on this one area, what one goal, that you you're not opening up to other things that may be coming in around you. We have the Nine of Swords in the positive, and I feel like that's just the reason why I think this is good is I think the anxiety or the stress that you're under may push you out of this stuck feeling, right? So, although being stressed and anxious is not a good feeling, sometimes it can push us along. And I feel like that's what it's going to do. It's also going to, your overthinking is making you understand that maybe you're not stuck. You're overthinking that you are, but you really aren't. It's more that you haven't released or haven't allowed yourself to look in other areas or open up that peripheral vision. It's not necessarily that you need to go for something else, but it is saying keep your, keep sight on everything that's happening around you. Don't be so tunnel vision and so focused that you don't see other things. The Four of Cups is in what you don't see. Your wishes, you are being handed opportunities that you're not seeing. Again, this is all coming together here, that you're not seeing because you're so focused on something. Here's this lovely horse in the background, and he's not even seeing this great thing that's right in front of, well, right behind him. So again, it's what you don't realize is that there is something there. There is other options, but until you open that up and open up that your vision, your field of vision, you're not going to see it. The Nine of Wands is in what to look for. I feel like this is just all coming together, right? The Nine of Wands is about that wounded warrior feeling where you don't feel like you can keep going. You're kind of feeling like, I just don't know if I can keep doing this. And again, these are all in one line here. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. So this is kind of a struggle here. But I feel like there's good stuff because this is the good side, really. Honestly, they're hard cards, but they're saying that you will get through this. Also, I feel like, understand that maybe this is why you need to open up your field of vision again. The Seven of Swords is in your unexpected. I feel like this is the key to doing that. The Seven of Swords can be about deceit. It can be about theft, but it also can be about you taking back control, taking back your life, taking back something that you feel was taken from you. So I'm getting that feeling that unexpectedly you're going to realize what else is out there, what else can happen. Because see here with the Knight of Pentacles in your challenge, this is telling me a lot that the challenge is a simple challenge that you have to be patient. Things are happening, but you're struggling being patient. You're struggling with the speed in which things are happening. which, okay, fine. That's just an obstacle to overcome. It's just saying, hey, be patient. Um, but I feel like that's what the challenge is. And I do feel like you're going, okay, you're going, but here is where the patience is going to come in. Here's where that challenge is. You are suddenly going to realize what you have, and you're going to want to speed things up, but it's saying, okay, slow down. We've got to be patient here. I also feel like all of this is happening because your future, not your future influence is the 7 of Cups, and that's all about choices. So what, what's going to be influencing your future is you taking a moment and seeing everything that you have or can do, or give you a new goal, but that you, or a way to do it. So even though maybe you still are going to have your eye set on this one thing, the 7 of Cups can be about how to get there. So having choices on how to get there. Maybe that opening up that peripheral vision isn't about having a new goal, but more importantly, different ways to do it. That maybe the way you're going isn't quite going to get you there, but I feel like with all of these choices coming in, you're going to see exactly, okay, I've got all of these choices. I can get to my destination this way or this way or this way. I just have to realize that I can handle things different, put a different map into place, a different plan into place to get you there. But it does lead to a decision. So the outcome is 2 of Swords, which is a really tough outcome, because I feel like what it's saying is it's going to put you in this place where you're going to feel really stuck. Because until you make a choice, make a decision here, you're just going to be holding these 2 swords up until they both fall. And then what? So I feel like, okay, so but where this leads is the Page of Swords, which I feel like is good, because I feel like this 2 of Swords is going to lead to a decision. And the Page of Swords to me is that action where this time makes complete sense. Now, I want to tell you between these 2 cards, because as I talk about them both, the next step is the Devil, which can be an attachment. Again, when we have the Page of Swords, this energy of this type of what you're doing is you go, okay, I'm going to accomplish XYZ. Well, to get there, I'm going to go all in. The way they explain it in the book is she is saying, okay, this happens to be a girl. I want to learn how to yield that sword. It's the biggest sword, it's as tall as she is. But I'm not going to start with smaller and work my way up. I'm going to take this and I'm going to learn with this until I master it. So it's taking on a lot. So I feel like you're going to be taking on a lot, which again leads to the Devil, which can mean that you're attached again to one idea. So it's really, really, really open up yourself to maybe doing things differently. However, you're not going to, because it leads to the 4 of Pentacles. So, but I do feel like the 4 of Pentacles is good, especially in this deck. It's about gathering all your information. The 4 of Pentacles is about, like saving. And I feel like with this one is really putting together all of that information. So, there's really not this outcome I know that you all probably want to hear, but I feel like this 4 of Pentacles is you finally being able to gather all the data. It's like a data analysis. And you're going to say, okay, now I have it all. Now I can do this. So it takes some time, because you have to realize that maybe starting with the smaller one might be a good idea for you. Maybe not being so attached to one idea might be a good idea for you. But regardless, once you can obtain all of this information that's coming in, and it will be coming in all month long, is allowing you to put a real plan into place. And information is invaluable, because that's what's going to lead you to making the right decisions and going in the right place, really. That's what it feels like. So what is the advice for our Aquarius? Ace of Cups. Embrace the new things, and then the Page of Cups is also here. So I feel like this is embrace, being creative, embrace maybe to take your mind off of things. This could also mean embrace some kind of hobby that's creative. Um, Also embrace love and giving and taking there. And this doesn't mean this is a romantic thing, but love in general. Um, Embrace, because I feel like there could be something new starting here that you also need to embrace, that it may make you feel like it's not in your path. It You don't feel like it's going to get you to your goal, but maybe take a closer look at that, because maybe it doesn't take you closer to your goal, but it allows you to get there in a more softer way, a more loving way too, which could help you through these stuck times, these hard times. So I feel like it's also, look for that. I feel like that's going to be really important. So, interesting, very interesting. So, let me know what you think. Give me a comment, hit that thumbs up button. Take care and have a beautiful day.